If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture in intermediate level where we are solving previous year JEE main questions on ellipse. So today we will be solving 4 questions, question number 1, 2, 3 and then 4. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. So if you see question number 1, the eccentricity of the ellipse with center at origin is half. Eccentricity is half and the center is at origin, they are saying. One of the directrix is x equal to 4. So your directrix is equal to x equal to 4. Center is this one, so obviously the ellipse will be something of this fashion. You don't know, it can be vertical also, and it cannot be vertical because directrix is given here. The equation of the ellipse, now they are asking you the equation of the ellipse. So this is a standard one. So because this is a standard one, this one you know it is a by e, because if it is origin center to this distance is always a by e. It is not always a by e, center to the directrix distance is a by e. So this point is 4, 0. So from center, because it is at 0, 0, so center to this point is a by e. So a by e is given as 4. So e is given you half, so a is equal to 4 into half, that is 2. Once you know a, you can find b also. What is the formula of b? B was a square 1 minus e square. So a is given as 4, 1 minus e is half, so it is 1 by 4. So it is 12. So once you know a and b square is 12, so you can put it there. 4, 4 get cancelled 3. Once you know a square, b square, then you can find what is the equation. X square by a square, y square by b square is equal to 1. So it is equal to x square by a is square is 4, b square is 3. See, b square directly we got 3, not b. B square is 3, that is equal to 1. So this is your answer. That means if you do 12, that is 3x square plus 4y square is equal to 12. So the angle between the line joining the endpoints of the minor axis of an ellipse with its foci is pi by 2. Then the eccentricity of the ellipse. Okay, because they have not mentioned you any ellipse, so you will take the standard ellipse, this one. This is our standard. We have derived all the formula x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. What they are asking, the line joining the endpoint of the minor axis. So these two are the endpoints of the, because this is your minor axis. So these two are the endpoints. And the foci, if you join to this, then the angle is pi by 2. So the angle that is formed is pi by 2. So from symmetry you can see, if this is 90 degree, this side and this side will be same, because it is from the symmetry itself you can see these two sides are equal. So this is 90 means then these two angles are 45, 45. So once you know this is 45, you can find this height, because this height is b. This is minor axis, this is b 0, b 0, minus b. So you can find this. What will be this? Tan 45 is 1. So b by, suppose this is question mark. So this question mark is also b. That means this length is b. What is this length? This length is the focus. Focus, this length is focus, both are focus. So it is AE. We know this distance is AE. So AE is becoming b here. So E is equal to b by E. Now they are asking the value of E. So we know the formula of E is equal to this. And b by E is already E. So you put it there E. Take whole square, you will find E equal to 1 by E. Next, if you come to question number 3. In an ellipse, the distance between its foci is 6. And the minor axis is 8, then the eccentricity. Again, they have not mentioned you any ellipse, so you can take the standard ellipse. The distance between its foci is 6. So this is a by e, this is AE. So the distance is 2e, we know. Distance between two foci. This is given 6. And the minor axis that is 2b is equal to 8. Then its b is equal to 4. So they are asking you to find eccentricity. So you can apply anything, because what is A is equal to 3 by e. So you put it E is equal to, or E square equal to 1 minus b square by a square. So you put it there E square, because we need E, so keep it E there. 1 minus b, you put it 16, instead of a you put this in 9, and then E square. 3 by E square, so 3 will be 9. If you bring it this side, then it is 25 E square by 9, that is equal to 1, or E is equal to 3 by 5. That is your option D. The focus of the ellipse is at origin. So the focus is at origin. The directrix is at x equal to 4. The eccentricity is half. E is given half. Then the length of the semi-major axis. Okay. So you know, suppose this is my center. So now from center this distance is AE and this distance is A by E. That was our standard formula. So what is the distance between these two? A by E minus AE. This distance is given you 4, because this length is 4, because it is at x equal to 4. This is 4, 0. This is one focus, F1. This is F2, and this is your center. From center this is AE, from center this is A by E. So this minus AE, that is equal to your 4, and E is given half. So if you put it there, 2E minus A by 2 is equal to 4, or then if you apply it, you will find A is equal to your 4 2s are 8, then 8 by 3. So they have asked you to find the semi-major axis. So major axis is 2A, semi-major axis is 2A by 2, that is A. So that is A only, that is 8 by 3, that is your option B. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.